Really wanna...
Shut up.
Yeah.
So, fuck. That's a good start. Yo, people, welcome. Welcome back to Danny AFC TV, man. It's been a fucking hot minute, isn't it? Dramas left, right, and centre. Bits and pieces going on. What can you do? You've got to fight a good fight. Guys, first of all, please get the likes on the video. Do be subscribing if we is new. Shouts out to all the real ones this evening. Shouts out to the secret people that are going to be listening first of all. Below me, anyone steps into the stream today of any fuckery. Listen, we can do this, innit? We can do this. I'm a cheeky chappy, innit? And I'm ready for you, innit? Like, that's how it goes. Guys, tomorrow though, it's Emery versus Arteta. This, Russ, Arteta versus AirPod. Russ, leave that guy because I like him. Leave that guy. Be quiet. You're wanted. Be quiet. Listen, don't talk. Right, listen.
Arrested.
I'll shift you myself, Russ. Seriously, I'll get the handcuffs out. Fuck about with me. Right, back to it. It's Arteta versus Unai Emery. I'm going to be honest with you. This here, for me, is as 50-50 as I've seen. What a cocksucker. This is as 50-50 for me as I've seen in Arteta's reign as being Arsenal manager. Right, this one is now fascinating me. It's like you've got your little Konza doing well at Villa at the back versus your King Saliba. You've got Luiz versus Rice in the midfield. You've got Watkins versus a geezer that doesn't fucking score even though he's Brazilian. Gabriel Jesus, but we'll get back to that later. And then you got exciting wingers. I still like this Zanzillo, who come from Roma via Galatasaray. Shouts out to Turkey, by the way. Shouts out to UE. We're going to talk about some Turkish teen superstars very soon. And obviously, not only Arda Güler. Kenan Yilmaz, Guillem, Juventus striker, 18, sorry. Turkey are building something again. And shouts out to them, man. Yeah. Do you know what I mean? I don't want to start screaming like, do you know what I mean? Outside chances for Euros and everything. But you know what? Feeling as a MF, innit? Turkey will get this right, innit? They've been up and running as a nation they usually are. That fighting spirit, kicking the fuck out of people on the football pitch. They ain't really done that for the last 4-8 years. Or so I've seen. There's been a lack of Rutso, a lack of Hakan Suker. Do you know what I mean? And of course, no George Hardy, even though he's Romanian, playing in Turkey. We know it's Linda. But it could be that sort of scumbag thing. I'll be real. I'm looking at all of it, but oh fuck it, let me just say it the way it is. That ain't the way that this Linda bird, yeah, as far as I know, doesn't really type like that. I've kind of read between them. I don't know who it is, isn't it? It's probably Linda, I don't know. I don't really care. All I do know is I'm starving. But here we go. So guys, oh Manny, what won? What? Who? Joe, shit, what's happened, Joe? Whoa. Joe, where's Joe? So I haven't been active. My brother passed shit earlier this week from cancer. All heartbroken. I'll be in touch soon. Holy shit, Joe. See, it just shows you, even though people have got dramas in their life, some people have got shit that's going on that's a lot worse. Joe, first of all, I'm so sorry, man. I've missed a comment for a start. When I say I've had a hectic few days myself, it's been hectic. It's not even been a joke. Like, if it ain't, listen, there's shit going on around the whole house, everything. Like, it's just been mad, isn't it? It has been mad. So shouts out to all the real ones. Do be getting the likes on the video. Do be subscribing if you're new. Joe, I'm so sorry. Shouts out to Phil. Shouts out to Jean RB Manny. What's going on, my G? Let's talk Emery versus Arteta. This is fascinating for me. So sorry, Joe, but I'm going to get into the Emery Arteta thing because this game here for me is the one. I haven't looked forward to an Arsenal game like this. Listen, we all look forward to every single Arsenal game. We're passionate Arsenal fans, especially everyone that follows this channel here. But this game here, guys, I'm not trying to just lift this. Like, this is not clickbait thing. Guys, do you actually know how massive, how huge this game actually is? This game, like, this is off the fucking... If Aston Villa beat us, guys, it basically puts Unai's men at the top of the table. Confidence is flowing. Unbeatable at fucking Villa Park. Will this be game number 15 or 16 in a row that they could win if they were to overturn Arsenal? Seriously, they're going to come out the traps like fucking beasts. So in turn, I'm hoping Arsenal and Arteta sets up the boys to go for their throats the first 10, 15 minutes. Because if you could go up 1-0 up or 2-0 up at Villa Park fucking quickly, they might not be that shit hot. They've still got Mings and that and the concerts at the back, even though they're doing all right. Matty Cash is fucking. Do you know what I mean? I don't know. The way I see it is if Martinelli and Saka turn up, because I don't really hold massive faith in Jesus. Odegaard, big game. Is he a big game player? Fucking hooter of me. Is Odegaard a big game player? He's our captain. I have to back him, innit? You've got Declan Rice. This is where you start seeing the £105 million. Games like tomorrow, guys. This is where the £105 million was fucking spent. And mark my words right now as I speak. Yeah? By this time tomorrow night, I expect to be telling all of you, this is exactly why we spent £105 million. He's a fucking man marshaller of a fucking team. He fucking builds the confidence. Listen, so I always said Declan Rice had to come to Arsenal Football Club, innit? I always said he had to come to Arsenal. It isn't because he scores world-class goals. He won't get you 15 assists a season. But what he does provide you, he provides you a guy that never ever goes missing. Whether it's fucking Udinese, Juventus, Real Madrid, Barnsley, Burnley, Watford, or any Premier League team for that matter. It doesn't matter who he's playing against. Guys, a couple of other things. Thomas Partey is back in training. Will he represent Arsenal again before he leaves in January? And if he does, and he does make an appearance, say the FA Cup versus Liverpool, for instance, quick prediction from Danny AFC TV. Man match performance, a goal, world-class goal, top corner. Marshals the midfield like he's Declan Rice, and then leaves for fucking Galatasaray. Guys, do me liking, do me subscribing. Welcome back to the channel. We're back in the building. Right, shouts out to all the chat. Joe, so sorry. Sorry, Uncle Joe. Who's this? Just popped. Oh, God, which one is this now? Like, seriously, I don't even know who to trust, who to talk to. Fuck off, Wilder. Yeah, bros. Everyone's going to start, bros. If I see comments I don't like, it's just block time tonight. We're just blocking. Blocker. Which one? Give us your 11 for Villa. I shall. And who did you want me to block? Bros, it's difficult. Give me 2 minutes. No Tommy Yasu. Guys, transfer news. So sorry. I'm going to do that for you in 30 seconds. So, allegedly, I'm hearing Arteta's on a bit of a prag one because of Tommy Yasu being out and Zinchenko being a fucking liability. So, I'm hearing we're getting a fullback. There'll be one major signing in January, and it's going to be a fullback. Word on road is it could be this Jermaine Frimpong from Bayer Leverkusen. The guy that partners him on the other side, Grimaldo, was a guy that I said we should be bringing to Arsenal over a year ago on this channel. He's got like fucking 9 goals and fucking whatever assists in whatever German games already this season. But don't trust Danny AFC TV. I didn't say Grimaldo should be number 1 left back. I said we've got to be bringing. He's been murking it in Portugal. We've got to bring this geezer in as fucking backup for Zinni or whatever. On a free. Would Arsenal do it? No. You know what? Why does this little tramp come in my stream and talk? You see people from a village, I don't know what they think. They think people can knock on the door and fucking take. What do you think this is? What do you think this is, you little village? John, let me refrain from talking to these people. Who's on that block list, Huey? Fuck them. Let me just see what the group's saying. It could be important. Not more important than fucking a tramp from the village. No problem, bros. I think so. We should have a no policy. Yeah, I get that as well. Paulina from Fulham, bro. With the party money. Well, he's going to cost you a lot of money, bros, because Bayern Munich come calling. Liverpool officially come calling for this geezer in the summer. I'm not saying they made a bid. They did come calling. They made an inquiry before the whole Sassedo thing. As far as I know, bros, he's got quite a long time in his contract. I reckon it's 60, 65 mil. Is he a £65 million player, bros? And I'm hearing we're more likely to go for a fullback because he's now more worried. He's trusting Havertz. He trusts in Jorginho. Jorginho's guaranteed there to the end of the season. I'm beginning to wonder if it is actually a fullback we're going for. Guys, do me like, sorry, fuck me, I've missed you, Craig. Villa are 1 win away from 15 consecutive home league wins for the first time for the club in the 40, let's just say 150 fucking years. Craig, that's why we love you on this channel, bros. Why is my cat? Is it trying to go north or something? What's this cat trying to do? Okay. Hey, stand up before I knock you out. Okay. Right. What's your thoughts, Craig? Like, I've never been so 50-50. Like, a draw, honestly, an entertaining 2-2, 3-3 draw could help both teams. Man City have obviously got Luton, so they're gonna get 3 points back, aren't they? But anyway, I don't know. Like, mate, this one here is so difficult. Like, did you see the way they smashed the life out of Man City the other day? But guys, tell me, Yui, you're a very sensible guy. Craig, you're a very sensible guy. When was the last time you see a Pep Guardiola or a Man City team get handled like that, bros? We've never handled Man City like that. I don't think Liverpool have handled Man City like that. Guys, I had to watch this game back a couple of times in fascination. And Luiz is a fucking good player, by the way. He's an everyone. He doesn't have to be gung-ho, if you know what I mean. He's a little Gilberto Silva, but still got possibly a little bit more about him. He does his work very quietly, but clearly very effectively. Guys, could Douglas Luiz be the guy? And why would Aston Villa, especially if they spank the life out of us 2 or 3-0, why would they consider selling them their rock in the midfield to Arsenal Football Club to try and help us go and win a fucking league? I don't think this Douglas Luiz is even close to happening. Let's look at more what UE said, Paulinho. That one there, he wanted to go. He wants to play for a Champions League or at least a Europa League team. He wouldn't even have to... Hamza. I'm live, Hamza. He wouldn't even have to leave his fucking residential house in London, wherever he lives, old Paulinho. Do you know what I mean? Interesting. This is who I'm just talking about, Yui. Obviously, I did see a comment. Is he the guy? William Martin. What do I think of John McGinn? I think he's a brilliant footballer, bro. Seriously. Scotland, Braveheart. Look at what Scott McTominay is doing at Manchester United right now. What some of these Scottish players probably lack in a little bit of brute skill and the genius Brazilian touch, bro. Is they've got balls and they know how to play football, innit? And they get stuck in. McTominay, seriously, he's been mightily impressing me the whole season. I have to seriously take my hats off to Scott McTominay. Like, he was trying to get bombed out to West Ham. West Ham would be doing fucking well with a Scott McTominay in the midfield right now. He's added goals to his game. What a fucking baller. He's scoring international goals for Scotland. He's ticking all boxes, guys. He's ticking all boxes. So, absolutely shouts out to him. Funny enough, Harry Maguire, Player of the Month. You might have already done it right for a game, but fuck me, Harry. John McGinn's a brilliant player, William. Honestly. And he's doing bits at Aston Villa. And this is the thing. Everyone's saying Arsenal should buy Douglas Luiz. It'd be interesting. Take McGinn out of that midfield. His total 100 miles an hour work effort energy is Douglas Luiz as quite a good midfielder. As I say, similar to our Arsenal. Take William Saliba out of that defence. Put Gabriel and anyone you like in there. Ben White, Tommy Asup, anyone you like. It's not the fucking same. It's not William Saliba. So John McGinn is obviously doing a lot more that the eye sometimes doesn't see. As I said, even against Manchester City the other night, McGinn was very good. Luiz, as I said, he goes about his business very quietly, but very fucking effectively. Shouts out to you, William, my friend. Please get a like on the video. I'm sure I've seen you about before. Do be subscribing if you're new or unsubscribed. I can't see us being Villa. I'm going 2-1 Villa. Come on, brother. Oh, ye of little faith. We can't be thinking like this. Not even Danny's thinking like this, bros. Like, the worst way I'm thinking is a mad, entertaining draw. Brother, the way I'm seeing it is we've got to come out the traps like we want it. One other concern for me, if Martinelli and Saka don't turn up, I do say we do get beat. Martinelli and Saka are essential to this team. And they're the guys that have to get behind these Matty Cashes. And who's the other one? Is it Digne? Nope, that's... Digne, isn't it? I think. Matty Cash and some fucker anyway. And I don't really trust my Jesus to score goals. Do you know what, guys? It's got to be the time soon when we sign a winger and possibly just unleash Martinelli up front. It'll take a lot of that work ethic and his energy away. But you sign another winger who's got that. I don't know. Because Jesus is pissing me off. Hamza, why are you calling me fucking call after call? Danny, can you send me a link, please? Brother, can we hold up for 1 second? Sorry, brother, I've got my phone going off. I've got everything going on. I need to get onto my phone. It's ringing also. You know, Hamzari. Oh, shit. He's probably watching me. Hamzari is ringing me. One of my powers, bros. I've got all sorts going on my phone, bro. It's been a hectic few days, Manny. Hence why I haven't been able to basically jump on. Already 15 minutes down. Give me a second, Manny. You know I love you always on my stream, bro. It's just give me a minute. Grab my head. The phone is just pinging off in front of me, bros. That's why it's already on silent. My score prediction is 3-1 to the Arsenal. Shouts out to Shay, my friend. See, Zelda, I don't believe that's you, innit? But as I said, like, I never lie, innit? So go and look at a comment I kind of put out there. If this is you, and then go and do 1+1 in it, start thinking about it. I don't lie, you know. I'm very, very true and honest to my word, isn't it? Where would you break this afternoon? Anyways, do you know what I mean? Big up Shay. The Shay. So we've had our first prediction. We've had our second prediction of the evening. Craig, our real one, has said 2-1 to Aston Villa. No, that's not what we want to hear, guys. 2-2's creeping up on me. I have a feeling when John RB gets in this stream, he's going to say, in these exact words, I'm going to Desmond. 2-2. That's John RB's style. John RB, where are you, bros? I bet you're going to Desmond. You're going 2-2, aren't you, son? My phone is still giving it. Yes, he did. That's what I meant. He almost went to Bayern, bros. He would have been out the door. He'd have also been out the door to Liverpool Football Club. Either one will do. Champions League football, a lot more money, pay rise, etc. It looks brilliant on your CV. I play for Bayern Munich and Liverpool. It's quite simple, isn't it? I ain't like he'll be turning down Arsenal either, my G. Is he a £65 million player, guys? Should I tell you when I actually noticed him hard? Is when they come to the Emirates and pissed us off. Not only because he scored, that's really the celebration after he scored as well annoyed me. He's a passionate geezer, isn't it? I think there's actually quite a lot to this Paulino I like. I'll have to watch him 1 or 2 more times before I would say I'd want to execute that kind of fucking money on him. I'm going to watch the Arsenal. We've got 3 predictions in. So we've got 2-1 Villa, 2-1 Arsenal. Wow. Maybe it was a Rizzler problem. That's fantastic. Right, we might be jumping on the other side as well soon, guys. I need to catch up with some days that I haven't been streaming, people. You know it, innit? Nobody cares. I'm going to an Arsenal win, but I would not be surprised if we get nothing or just a point from the game. A point does, bros. Do you know what? I don't like saying it, but a point does very slyly work for us, bros. It's nothing to be embarrassed about. They're on this charge of a run, bros. They could be record breakers come Saturday evening. Come 8 o'clock tomorrow, bros. They could be record breakers. You know, record breaker. 15 in a row, bros. It's nothing to be sniffed at. Emery is no shithouse of a manager, guys. So anyone that ever thought Emery wasn't a decent manager, like, do you want to sort of slow your nerves and everything? There was nothing wrong with Unai Emery at Arsenal. There was just, obviously, there was always a plan. Do you remember that when Bruce Rioch came to Arsenal all them years ago? There was a plan. Wenger was on his way, no matter if Bruce Rioch won the league or not. And clearly, on this occasion, a yes man was put in place for a season until they could get their guy. And then they got their guy. Hence why I've always said to Craig, and I've always said it very passionately, very solidly, to Yui, to Lee Akers, to Manny, all of my real ones. We're not sacking Arteta, guys, no matter how bad it gets. We waited long enough for him, and now we're fucking down for him. Do you know what I mean? No one fucking cares. No one gives a equal shit. No one cares. No one cares. Hell, leave it for I might play Daniel like you know, innit? Just deal with it. And the crowd go wild. It was Yui on the left wing. He slipped into WB. WB lofted it over the top. Danny controlled it. Left foot, fucking bottom corner. Fucking Thierry Henry style. Wonderful finish. Shouts out to Yui. Guys, let's talk a couple of Turkish superstars. Arda Güler will be in the building for Real Madrid very soon. He is very close to full fitness, and there is big things expected. I've been looking up. I've been talking to a couple of Real Madrid fans, and even though they're not sort of shouting, screaming, they're like, listen, guy, this is just a kid from Turkey and blah, blah, blah. But People inside the club are fucking excited. And he's got some weird things going on. Like, I don't want to call it like growing pains. He's got just a few muscle problems going on. I don't know if it is something to do with just getting older, intensity on your body. I'm not qualified to get into it, innit? But it's something to do with just him getting older and just he's got a slight muscle problem and it's just fucking with him and giving him discomfort every time he was training. Allegedly, it's been put to bed and it's sorted now. Number one, shouts out to Arda Güler, 18, Turkish peen, superstar, superhero. I want him at the Emirates so bad. I can't lie. And you know I won't put my name on a guy if I don't believe in that guy 100. Arda Güler is the guy. Now, there is Turkish superstar number 2, a friend of Nelson Gilliam, Kenan Yildiz, Juventus, 17, 18 years old. He's a striker. He's catching the eye. He played for Turkey the other day and he did score. He's getting attention. Juventus, if you're not going to fucking play him, if you want to play Dusan Vlahovic or some other little slag like Chiesa, hand the Turkish boy over to me right now. Hand him over. Send him London. There is so many Turkish people here. Jim Bum Bum, kebab shop everywhere. Green Lanes, Enfield, Turkey Town. Boys, let's do this. Ozil, stop it a little bit, innit? Do you know what I mean? You've got to stop it, bruvs. I have a feeling you're persuading the young Turkish G's out here, right? Don't go Arsenal. Go anywhere you like, bruvs. Just don't go Arsenal. They're going to disrespect. Yeah, Wenger ain't there, bruvs. Nope, don't go Arsenal. So, Ozil, Mesut, stop it. Enough, Abi. Finished. You know? It's done, bruvs. Lay it down, because Ozil, you could have fucked up Güler coming to Arsenal. Do not fuck up Kenan. Kenan is my friend. I want to talk to Kenan on phone and tell him he must join Arsenal. On that note, subscribe to the channel. Turkish Jim Bob. Right, where was we? Where was we? Ever! There's only one fucking ever. One fucking ever. How's things go? How's work? How's home? How's everything? How's that Philippe? Emery, home form is always good like he did with Arsenal. It's away form he struggles with. It's interesting, actually. You're pretty right, aren't you? Very well done. I wonder if it was the same for him in Spain. Español. Interesting. He needs a Declan Rice on his team. Well, I thought he had Douglas Luiz. They're the geezers that fucking stand up. Away from home. Block Zelda and Linda, bro. All right, cool. Go do it. Just making you a camp. You see what I mean, bros? These people have got energy. They got energy, bros. They will do it as well. Especially if it was like a Linda, bros. Linda will just go and make 17 of the cunts. Anyway, right. Guardiola dug his own grave with team selection. Bruvs, I've said it to a lot of people. When Rico Lewis turned up in the centre of midfield against Arsenal, I had to say that day. Fuck me. Arteta, you've been blessed today. This isn't how I expect Man City to turn up. And it does show where they are slightly feeling the effects of experienced footballers. Mara's going. Gundogan. Turkish. Out the building. Barcelona. And you never trusted Calvin Phillips. So that one there was a bit key for me. Obviously, we know he wanted Gundogan to stay. But to not trust Phillips and then probably not go out there. Like, who's Kozovic from Chelsea? Like, I knew that was a quick... I expected more from Guardiola there. Like, people don't get on to him when he fuck like Kozovic. Like, who's he saving right now? Do you know what I mean? Oh, fuck me. Manny's even just said it. Bros, you read my fucking... I should read your whole comment before I fucking start into it. Manny, I didn't even read that. I swear that on my fucking daughter's life. Dug his own grave with his team, so Rico Lewis and John Stones ahead of Kozovic. I actually don't rate Kozovic, though, so we're actually getting the wrong angle of the stick. But anyway, and he still doesn't trust. Yes, well, we are saying the actual same sort of story, though. So I don't get it why you spend 50, 60 mil, or 50 mil at least, or 45, 50 mil on a kid from Leeds who is actually doing well there. He was passionate. He said he was in no rush to leave Leeds, whether it was Man City or not. I don't care if it's Real Madrid. I'm a Leeds fan. I remember him talking just before this move. I'm passionate about Leeds. I've never asked to leave. I never will ask to leave. So he's an all right guy. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, I have time for this Calvin Phillips. I just think probably Man City was that possibly a level too much for him. And that's it. If you don't do what Pep Guardiola wants, fuck off, Danny. Pep Guardiola wants, you're out. You don't play. It's pretty simple. You run, you work hard, and then you do whatever the fuck you want. Bros, brilliant, Manny. Again, that's why you are an international. International point, Manny. Shouts out to you. Bros, yes. Rico Lewis is a very good player, bros, but he needs to be played at right back. Obviously, he convinced Walker to stay. There was He probably promised him a few minutes here and there, and Walker got pissed off, Champions League final, etc. It was a bit political. He didn't want to lose, which I totally agree with. After losing Gundogan and Mahrez, think about it. If they lost Walker as well, bros. Do you know what I mean? These are very experienced footballers who have won fucking title after title. Do you know what I mean? Mahrez won one at fucking Leicester. That was a big achievement. So taking all these older veterans out of the team, Rico's a great player, bros, but he ain't no fucking central midfielder. So just getting back to my point, that's why we beat them at the Emirates. I knew this was our time. We had Declan Rice. They had fucking Rico Lewis. Wait, that place is a knock. Seriously. Wait, girl, bring about £1,000 of you, okay? I swear to God, bring £1,000 of you. £1,000. Bring 500. You'll be going home after half an hour. Bring £1,000 of you, okay? No piggy banks. I'm talking. You go cash play. You just say, give me £1,000. I swear to God, it's a fucking robbery. I swear to God. Shouts out to all the boys in the group. Good evening, Philippe. How you feeling? West Ham. Danny Manny wants to jump on, bro. Send him the link. Hey, Sean! My phone is kind of. Right, 1 minute. Bring my mate Manny on. I shall! Douglas Luiz is not the answer. Obviously, he's very good. He is Gilberto Silverish, bros. I noticed against Man City the other night. He goes about a job very, very quietly. And listen, I don't want to go as far as like. Did you see what Jermaine Pennant said? Jermaine Pennant, the former Arsenal winger, the one that went in jail, then tried to play for Notts County, a little bit of Liverpool. You know, remember that motherfucker? He was on tag. Did he score a goal for Arsenal while he was on tag? That's one fucking achievement, that is, isn't it? I scored a goal playing for Arsenal when I was on a fucking electronic tag. Anyway, my kind of gazer. But anyway, he reckons Douglas Luiz is a better player than Rice. Has no one seen this story today? Getting a lot of media attention. Jermaine Pennant, could you imagine Arsenal with Douglas Luiz? Like, do you know what I mean? It'll be lockdown. Do you know what I mean? Lockdown for anyone trying to get through that midfield. Douglas Luiz, and this is according to Jermaine Pennant, of course. I'm talking. Douglas Luiz and Declan Rice would have the central midfield of the century. It would be unbeatable. That's according to a former Arsenal player. So again, I don't want to underrate him, bros. Again, it's the money they're talking. I'm hearing £80 million. Aston Villa 18th in the league, mate. Why do you think Aston Villa is trying to sell someone to Arsenal? They don't want to sell no one to Man City, bros. Aston Villa ain't broke, man. And remember, this fucker signed a deal last January when we first sniffed around him. So if we were fucking serious as a football club, bros, we would have got him then. And I know you're not saying you want him. I'm just saying, so I kind of think that Douglas Luiz is a non-runner anyway. Martin Zubimendi, I don't think he'll leave Real Sociedad right now. Non-runner. Paulino, he'd fuck off from Fulham in a heartbeat. That's interesting. Shout out to you, Craig, UE, Manny, on fire fucking this evening. Bra, 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 bra. Hey, Phil, what you doing? Phil, I do believe there's a bit of boxing. Are we covering boxing on Boxing Day? Yeah, 8 a.m. in the morning. I swear there's some Chinese geezer fighting. 8 a.m. Boxing Day. Should we cover that one off our nuts? Don't go sleep. Just get right off our nuts. Bit of Christmas fucking pudding. Hey! But I think there's quite a lot of boxing coming up over the next few weeks and the Christmas period. Guys, I've been saying from about the 1st of December, but a lot's been going on in the building in general. Shouts out to W fucking B on that. I've been trying to do some uploading, some transfer dailies and that. But you know what? It's not that easy when I wouldn't want to lie and just put fake stories out there. I don't want to say it's going to be a quiet January. It's not going to break a record or nothing. No way. But there's only going to be a few of the top teams out there buying players this January, guys. Arsenal involved. 1 minute I hear it's a 70 million budget, and I hear we've got no budget. But fucking tree. Yeah, I know. I need to get myself organised. Get yourself a little tree, whack it behind me, some little fibre optic sort of thing. You know what I mean? Guys, do be liking, do be subscribing. If you is yo. That's great. You got people coming around on Xmas Day? No. I don't like no one near me on Xmas Day. I might go visit my sister. See what my daughter's up to, obviously. You know what I mean? Shouts out to my daughter, birthday girl. Blah, 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 blah. Happy birthday to you. Listen, imagine someone going near my car, mate. They'll get fucking Woof. I wouldn't even talk to them in English, bro. I'll start barking at them. Start barking at them. What are you doing? What are you saying? I'll still soon get out of my face, bro. Don't worry about that. We barking at me before. I was like, bros, I'll bite you, you know. That's the only word you got, bros. I'll bite you. Fucking hooter. I've got an announcement to make, people, but it's not my business. It's WP's. I got an announcement to make. No, I'm going to save that one until 10 p.m. tomorrow. I'm going to act as WB's lawyer at 10 p.m. tomorrow evening, and I'm going to make, as his lawyer, I'm going to put a statement on YouTube on behalf of WB. 10 p.m. live tomorrow, guys. If you're there at 10:05, I don't want to hear about it. It's a written, prepared statement. Shit, that's it. I can't stay too long. This is the worst I've ever felt, bro. Shit. Sorry, as in you, as a human, you mean you. Damn, bros. Really hope you're all right, bros. That's disgusting. It's horrible to hear, obviously. I said I was in and out in 30 minutes myself, just because I knew I'd have some dickheads watching me tonight, and do you know what I mean? Like, and I don't want to just lose it on a stream and everything, and get myself into certain situations. Laugh out loud. Hope you're all right, Craig. Shouts out to you, UE. Shouts out to all of the real ones. We all hope you're good, Craig. Let's all love it out here, bro. Of course he does, bros. Of course he does, bros. Of course he does, bros. Nobody on this channel wishes no one ill, bros. Trust me. None of us. We're not that type of person, bros. We're cocky bastards. We're cheeky chappies, bros. Health-wise, we don't want to be hurt, bros, or sick. And no, none of that. Do you know? You fuck you! What did I say he was going to say? Yes! Ah! I'm a fucking champion. I am a fucking champion. John Obi, you're going to have to go back to the start of the stream, bros. We were talking about score prediction. I goes, right, guys, when Jean Arby gets here, he's going to say, word for word, I'm going a fucking Desmond for this game. But I did say you'd say 2-2 alongside him. So go on, say 2-2, or did you hear me say that? Did you hear me say that? Fuck off if you heard me say that and you just set me up. Well, that's brilliant. Bros, I swear to God, there's a lot of to me. Yeah, I goes, bro, everyone who's here, this guy's going to come in and say it's going to be a Desmond, it's going to be a 2-2. Shouts out to you, John Arby, superstar. Love you, bros. Thanks for all the love. What's this? Do you know what I mean? Who are you talking to him? I can't even fucking. I should have blocked the bastard fucking time ago. I just ain't got time for it, wee man, eh? Do you care what I mean? And any other devious bastard on this team, do you know what you can do? You can get down on your knees and. Do you know what I mean? Seriously, get a life, man. Life. People die quicker, you know. Do you know how many people have died? Died in the last year. And people are talking on a YouTube channel. Like, seriously, people die out here. Look what Craig just put in there. There. Look what he just put. Do you think people give a fuck about what you're saying, mate? Fuck out. Fuck out. Breaking news. I really hope it is breaking. A man who took Richard to court after his luggage went missing has lost his case. You big fuck. You dickhead. You dick. Oh, I love you, Phil. Brilliant. Brilliant, Phil. Brilliant. Always look on the bright side of life. Sign it up. Can I dance? Let's grab him. Let's get a ticket from Juventus. Rome over Siamaya. Bring him London. Bring him Green Lanes. Bring him to Gilda's restaurant. As his name, Gilda's. Bros, it just makes sense to me. And in a year, when Real Madrid are trying to buy Kylian Mbappe, that's an interesting one. Guys, where's Mbappe going? I know I've been very random tonight and I'm jumping from thing to thing here. But I ain't been on for 3 days and I've got a lot to say. A fucking... I've never heard of a coffee day in my life. I'll tell you what sort of day I've been on. Babe, what's your name? What's your number? Do you want to jump in? Yeah, come. Go back to mine. Where are we? Question to Danny. Brilliant, fantastic. Can you name your all-time favourite Arsenal player from the 90s? Cheers for that. Adams, Seaman, Keown. Bros, it's actually quite easy. I don't know. You're going to go through. You're going to have a lot of invincibles in there, bros. You're going to have a lot of the boys from Wenger's era. I loved all of them. Overmars, a personal favourite of mine. I loved Mark Overmars. I thought he was a speedy winger. He was very dangerous and know how to score a goals. If we're not talking about Dutch peoples, let's talk about Dennis Bergkamp. I was at the games when he scored his first 2 goals for Arsenal's. There's Arsenal 4s, Southampton's 1s, and Dennis Bergkamp scored 2 step day. I was at the games. I saw his first 2 goals for Arsenal Football Clubs. They were fucking sublime. We can talk Robert Perez, Vieira. Like, Petit was brilliant, but if you want to talk about favourite players, I'm not going to put him in that level. Like Sylvain Wiltord, done a job, scored at Old Trafford. I don't give a fuck about him. He is your everyday Lacazette for me, if you know what I mean. Never liked Sylvain Wiltord, guys. If anyone that did out here, don't be offended. Loved a bit of Kanu. Fucking loved that geezer. I loved his attitude as well. Fucking loved him. I swear he was about 56 as well. I swear to God, he was of that era of, you know what I mean? Where are we now? So yeah, Craig, I'd have to sit down and have a touch of pen and paper, but bro, there's loads. Like, you've got to think of the English back four, the core of what Wenger inherited: Dixon, Winterburn, Adams, Bold, Keown. Sorry, mainly. Seaman, obviously. He brought in Vieira, drew for Petit as soon as he could. You know what I mean? He had Romford's Ray Parlour on the right, obviously. Right, serious comments only tonight, guys. Shouts out to the real ones, and no disrespecting Phil. I just ain't got time for absolute any kind of bullshit tonight. As I said, people die quicker out here. People are in pain and that. You know what I mean? Just got no time for dumbass comments tonight. Right. Right. To be fair, this is an interesting stat here. I like this one. I love you for this, Manny. Love you, dude. Manny, please, do you want to come on tomorrow night, bros? Sorry about it, bros. I've had so much going on, and it was just an irritant. My phone's calmed down now, but I'm going to jump out in 10 minutes. Would you come on? Guest of honour tomorrow night. Sorry, Manny. I ain't been on in 3 days. Not very organised, and it's just been a load of madness going on, bros. That's probably why I'm sitting here with a hood on and everything, bros. It's just been a madness. So first of all, apologies to you, Manny, because you're a fucking real one. And this channel always invites you. You know, you don't have to even ask, bros. You just tell me, Dan, I want to come on today. That's what it is. You can text me randomly anytime you like, bros. Today's just a fucking bad day. So tomorrow, though, 10 p.m, it could be interesting. It will be the reaction to Villa versus Arsenal. Jump on, unless you want to do the actual live with me tomorrow, Manny. Fuck me. It could be a date. Anyway, right, let's see what you're saying. To be fair, Villa, should I do a quick on the other side, or should I fuck the other side? Bollocks then. To be fair, Villa are 8th in terms of their away record. Wins against Chelsea, Spurs and Burnley. But they should have done better against Wolves, Bournemouth and Forest. Yes, hold on. Yes, it was Bournemouth the other day, wasn't it? And no, Everton was Newcastle, sorry. Indeed, bros, but Jesus, listen, we don't want them being top by like 4 or 5 points now, do we? So settle down, bros. You know what I mean? You can't just win all games. So, and a team that obviously, yeah, if you're unbeatable at home, bro, something has to give. You know what I mean? We're gonna do it. Win every game. I take your point totally, but yeah, come on, they're Man City out here. The thing is, though, Unai, if he gets, like, as I say, about Arteta getting the next 1 or 2 windows right, if Unai gets the next window or 2 right, see, again, from what I hear, he wants a backup to Watkins, which obviously is smart if he goes missing. He wants another winger. It might not be what Villa need immediately. They might need another stiff central midfielder for me. They are linked with Emil Smith-Rowe, as we slightly kind of know. Right, mine is... Oh, you're asking for my actual 1 to 11. Sorry, Craig. Mine is Seaman, Dixon, Winterman, Adams, Bold, brilliant. Overmars, Vieira, Petit. I named every single one. Oh, fuck, I didn't even say Henry, but you know it was coming. So, yeah, I named every single one. But, yeah, but, bros, you've got to consider Ian Wright in this. Like, would Ian Wright be on your bench then, bros? Ian Wright done a lot for us, bros. Record goal scorer until, obviously, the King Henry come along. But I remember Ian Wright had scraps, bros. He had Hillier providing him. He had McGoldrick providing him. He had Jimmy Carter at times providing him. So seriously, you have to seriously give your props to Ian Wright and never forget that. Not saying you did forget that, But, bros, he never had the luxuries of Overmars and Perez's. Do you know what I mean? Dennis Bergkamp. Well, he did have Dennis Bergkamp for a little while. What have I missed to see that? What have I missed for you to say that? Hold on, what have I missed? Never mind what I missed. Right, at least Phillips has some nice medals to his collection now. But it is time to leave. See, again, this is this whole trying to help out Arsenal. Obviously, we know he doesn't give a fuck about Phillips, and I don't think he thinks Phillips would make Arsenal win the league. But would Man City necessarily want to do business with Arsenal right now, considering we're in that same position possibly as last January? Imagine going in again 6-8 points clear in January. It is possible. Well, clearly anything's fucking possible. We know this. Do you know what I mean? Guys, I've enjoyed the stream immensely today, even with all the idiots that have been about. For the secret viewers, just get a like on the video. Where's Phil going? But the arrogance of Arsenal fans. Oh, bros, there's a lot of idiots there, bros. Seriously. There's a lot of idiots there. I told off Luca the other day. What it is, bros, get your bullshit off my page, innit? Bros, it's lovely geezer, yeah, but just erratic is in the way. One day it's, oh my God, Arteta, you're not good. Oh my God, Arteta, I'm very positive. And so, shut up, bros. You're poor. Sorry, bros, I've never seen something more repetitive. So when something is repetitive, bros, and I've always said I'd rather close down a channel than be repetitive, innit? Straight talking, that's repetitive shit that he goes on with on Twitter. And he's meant to be an Arsenal fan, bros. Keep that off my personal page. And I'll tell him again, if he ever does it again, I'll bite his head off. Keep that bollocks off of my page. Hence why I said it in them words. Luca, keep your bollocks off of my Twitter account. Go buy a subscriber on a fake like or something. Fuck out. Don't do it to me. And no disrespect, Luca, but just don't drag your stupid talk onto my thing, innit? Because people on my channel, we don't talk shit, innit? And that's just, you just talk nonsense, bros. So I'm going to be honest with you. I'm never, ever, ever going to correct myself with nonsense. Manny, don't take that in the wrong way. I back you all the way, Manny. But I'm never going to do nonsense, bros. Don't fucking tag me in nonsense because I'll fucking go nuts. Because I don't tag myself on it, bros, and fucking put a really disgusting reply. And you know what I'm like, Manny. So yeah, I just don't like people that fucking just a stupid person. Sorry, no disrespect. Oh yes, no. New positive vibes. Shut up. They're my fucking Latin. All the way from London. You're doing my fucking Sweden. Anyway, sorry, where are we? But the Arabs fans on Twitter, our midfield were pants against Luton. Yeah, bro, it's fucking disgusting. And yeah, Kia scored, bros. I don't know. There's certain people going, we told you, Daddy. This is Mbappe in the making, you little fat bastard. He's fucking better than Mbappe. Admit it right now. He's going to win the Ballon d'Or. Fuck off. Leave it out, innit? He earns like 330 grand a week. Fuck off, innit? Sooner we fuck him off and get Musiala or something. Do you know what? I don't know if I'm sold on Musiala as well. I watched him the other day. Fucking little annoying little prick he is as well. I don't know. Is that kid ready for the Premier League, Musiala? He's even decided he's pledged his allegiances to Germany. I'm a German geezer, so do you know what? Fucking stay there. I don't know about Musiala no more either. Florian Wirtz. In saying that, the last couple of signings I can think we made from Germany was that fat bastard left back. I can't even remember his name. He was so fat. Ozil's bodyguard. What was his name? Fat geezer. Used to beat up London robbers with fucking bits of belts. I don't know. I call him Kalashnikov. What's his name? Bit of a gangster. He'll smash up someone with his belt. Take off his belt and beat you up. Kolasinac. Fuck me. That's why I called him. There you go. Kolasinac. And what? Xhaka. I'd fucking part. Kill it from 50 at 6. Oh, fuck it. You know I'm nuts. Right. Manny, what's this? Arsenal to see 3 goals at Luton is embarrassing. It was pretty bad, bros. With the £105 million man there as well. This is where Declan, he's obviously not a stupid kid, is he? Like, do you know what I mean? He's 24, he's an intelligent geezer, and he knows what he does best, doesn't he? And this is why tomorrow against Aston Villa, I'm not saying he didn't set himself up right, psychologically or nothing. I just think we all thought it was Luton and blah, blah, blah. I expect a lot from Declan Rice tomorrow. He's going up against Douglas Luiz. Douglas Luiz is no mug, innit? I expect £105 million performance tomorrow. I expect him to fucking drag that midfield by the scuff of its neck. But if he's got Havertz and Odegaard alongside him, and they both decide to go missing, he's kind of fucked. See, I mean, this is where I get negative on it, though, guys. Odegaard, I'm sorry to say, he goes missing in big games. Fuck it. What's the point of not saying it? I'm not one of these Twitter Arsenal idiots. Do you know what I mean? Bollocks. Odegaard loves to go missing in the big game. Can I get a couple of comments on this? You got any thoughts on this? And if Havertz goes missing, I find this. Sorry, Odegaard goes missing. I find this Havertz is even more quiet. Like one of you grabbed the game, got a scuff of its neck. This is why I have both of them in the same midfield. For me, fuck that. No. Go on, Eva. Go on, Eva. Agreed. Yes, absolutely agreed. Shouts out to absolutely both of you. Superstars. Absolutely shouts out to both of you. Fuck off, don't need to pin that. I'm glad you agree with me now on Louise. A very good player, yeah. But does his business very tidily, very quietly as well, bros. He doesn't need to smash. See, do you know sometimes when I look at a fucking defensive midfielder, bros, I like them to be able to smash into a geezer. I know that side of football's good. Like, there's no Graham Souness's no more. There's no Vieiras. It's kind of been marshalled out of football. But I still like a midfield. Like Cicero. Cicero's got a fucking tackling him, bro. Like, you can still tackle people out here. Do you know what I mean? So it ain't that deep. Oh, fuck me, shout out WB. I can smell that over there. Hold on. Even with my fucking... Hold on. He's got me some little fucking candle burn. It's quite pretty. I like that. Fucking hell. I just about get the essence of it. Fuck me. Where was it? Yes, most definitely. But, bro, again, let's think sensibly. Number one, 80 million quid. Even if you could rob him at 60. But between 60s and 80. They're not letting him go for 40s and 30s, bro. So let's forget. He's got 4 years on his deal. 4.5 years. No. So I'm going to just shut that down. That's the shop closed on that one. Premier League experience, yes. He's beginning to get in the Brazil national team, but that isn't a deal breaker for me. But I'm just saying, like, sometimes, you know, I like to look at the people that are in front of him if he ain't making a Brazil team, for instance. And sometimes there's some questionable fuckers ahead of him in that Brazil team. They've started putting Trindade there. Like this midfielder, I actually say I really liked him when I see him the other night for Brazil. This Andre Trindade, he's 22 years old. He plays for Corinthians, and he's got a 25 million pound release clause. I'll say it live right now, Danny OCTV. I think that wouldn't be the worst bit of business at 25 mil. Because Louise is unrealistic. Why would Aston Villa give someone when they could be top of the table tomorrow night, bros? And then what, in 2 weeks' time, 2.5 weeks' time, we're going to start trying to negotiate for one of the central midfielders that's got on there. There would have to be a right bunch of northern bastards to be able to let us do that to them. And I know we're the Arsenal, as the Acres would say. For me, it's a non-runner, mate. They will not allow it to the end of the season. Brentford. They'll try and do a deal with Ivan Toney to make him stay to the end of the season. I've heard they'll give him a fuckload of money, like a Luis Suarez situation. Shouts out to Luis Suarez on his way to America. Get a fucking bit of that money in. But yeah, back to Toney, sorry. I've heard Brentford might just sort of, like, without extending his contract, just give him a wage rise, bang, you stay until summer, you prick, and we're going to think about this carefully. Because they don't know about life without him. I reckon the geezer's just turned 28. He bets against all his own clubs. I reckon they're best rid of him. I don't really like Ivan Toney. He can fuck himself. What's this toilet talk, Phil? Are you talking to you, Slag? Waking up at 8. Right, man. How far I am behind in the comments. Bros, I'm telling you, there's boxing. Some Chinese geezers fighting. 8 a.m. Boxing Day. Shit, I'm well behind. Where are we? So he's sending you love and strength, mate. Always, bros. Blessed. They're going to 1.015. Brother. That Madison and that Van der Leyen, that winded him, and it's winded him bad, bros. Leave him alone. He ain't got Harry Kane no more. Leave him alone. Yeah, might go and have a look at it, bro. Might go and have a look at that. Cold fire, you know. Philippe, have you still got... I'll have a go and look at that. As I said, I was chasing over a few articles, so not that I really do start listening to Telegraphs and Expresses, but you know what I mean? I was reading a couple of bits, mate. As always, I want to be sort of prepared, knowledge-wise, as always. Do you know what I mean? Right, almost time to go because this prick's getting really boring. Sorry, mate, I'm hosting you, bastard. So last time I fucking offer you the... I'm joking. I'm going to set up for another channel. Might be busy afterwards, but I'll catch you in a midweek. Not a problem, my brother. It's cool as always. You're a geezer. We'll get together. Most 100% definitely. Johnny Artson. Was I at his debut? No, I was definitely at the debut of Glenn Helder, just as George Graham got sacked. Glenn Helder come in for £2.5 million, left winger from Holland. Was it Vitesse Arnhem? And the legend himself, Chris Kwame. How could I forget him? What was that? No, Artson was £2.5 million. He spent £5.7 million and got sacked, innit? Artson was £2.5 million from Luton. Kwame was £2.5 million as well, I think. Kwame was 2.5. No, Glenn Helder was £2.5 million. Kwame was a blowjob. Very strange. All of that. John Artson wasn't the worst player, though. He'll kick you in the face if you disagree with him. Hashtag Isle Berkovic. Do you know what I mean? Shouts out to you, William Martin. Guys, I've got a couple of bits of news that I want to run into very quickly because I'll be out of here at 11 o'clock. Jermaine Frimpong, guys. I'm hearing if Arsenal are to make a signing in January, it will be one major signing. And I'm hearing because of the Tomiyasu situation, because of not trusting Zinchenko, and of course Timber being injured. So William Martin, take this one from me. Word that I'm hearing from two really good people that I talk to. A lot of Arsenal, clearly. I do know my Arsenal, mate. And they're telling me it looks like we possibly will go for a fullback, but we'll only go for the right one. They are keeping their eye on this Jermaine Frimpong of Bayer Leverkusen. He's 26, Dutch. Like, where's he been the last 5-6 years? Like, do you know what I mean? I know he's had a couple of good seasons, but we'll get back to him. Ivan Toney is still dreaming of a move to Arsenal. He's not good enough for Arsenal, guys. If Jesus can't score goals at Arsenal, Ivan Toney doesn't come in and change that. Do you know what I mean? He's 28. Where's he been for the last 8 years as well? Kenan Yildiz, Turkish international now, 18 years old, Juventus forward. Listen, if Juventus want to mug him off, keep playing dickheads like Dusan Vlahovic and, well, Chiesa's class, but anyway, and other dickheads ahead of him, mate, I'm bringing Kenan Yildiz to Arsenal, I'm telling you right now. Douglas Luiz. Guys, could you imagine a partnership? Douglas Luiz and Declan Rice? The two of them together could be shockingly formidable. But it's too much money and Villa ain't going to do it. Look at the position they're in. If they beat us tomorrow, fuck me. And then we want their midfielder. I'm not so sure that's a runner from the start. Going back to, Frimpong. Ponders a move to the Premier League. Man United watching, but he prefers London and Arsenal, say certain sources. Jorge Paulina, guys. He's putting it out there that he would love to join a Champions League team ASAP. Of course, he's putting out all the right vibes as well. Of course, I'm committed to Fulham. I'll stay to the end of the season. If Arsenal come knocking in January, Paulina will be out the door. And he wouldn't be cup tied. Fucking super stuff. Anyone got any thoughts on Paulina, the Fulham midfielder? Tommy Timber, with the injury issues. I'm hearing, as I've just said to William, a fullback is what Arsenal and Arteta is actually after in January. Former gunner Jermaine Pennham. Louise is better than Douglas Rice. Any thoughts on that one, guys? Nicola Barella, Italian international alert, says it's time that he tested his skills in another league. Word on road is Barella could be coming to the Premier League. Newcastle linked with him. He's a central midfielder. He is quality. Could Barella be someone we should be looking at? Anyways, Partey's back in training. Will he even represent Arsenal again? I reckon he plays against Liverpool, scores, assists, man the match in the midfield, and then we sell him for 10 million quid. But anyway, who knows? Villa insiders confirmed Aston Villa's interest in Emil Smith Rowe. Man United are linked with former Arsenal and Haylender, Daniel Malem of Borussia Dortmund. That would kind of piss me off if he went there, especially if he done well. Liverpool joined the race for Crystal Palace centre-back Mark Gay. Who? Maguire. Player of the month. Are you sure? And Ten Hag manager of the month. Any thoughts on that one? Congratulations, both of them, especially Harry Maguire, I suppose. Gets a lot of stick, doesn't he? But he's obviously got balls, hasn't he? He's obviously got balls, old Harry. West Ham, sign him right there. West Ham. Newcastle have contacted the agent and representative of David De Gea, obviously regarding a move. They don't even have to wait to January. He's a fucking free agent. Let's go. Barcelona want Bruno Gomes. Surely that's a non-runner. Where are they going to get 100 mil for Bruno Gomes? The fucking cheeky bastards. You know what? Barcelona, I fucking hate them now. I used to love that team when I was growing up. But you know what? They're big-ass piss takers. Selling Ramsdale would be a huge risk for Arsenal Football Club. That's coming from Danny ACTV. Who would you be signing if you was at the top of the tree at Arsenal? If you had a 70 million budget, would you blow it all on a right back? Hakimi, Frimpong. Are they gettable in January? Which midfielder is gettable? I reckon Paulinho's gettable. He's already said I'm committed to Fulham, but I'll go to Champions League club. Right, you know what? Let's get this cunt out of the stream. You know what? It's boring me. Get the fuck out. Fuck off. I really tried not to block it, do you know what I mean? But it's constant. The cunt's got so much energy. Type. What are you doing? What are you doing, mate? I've put up with that for 55 minutes, guys. 55 minutes of trying not to even talk. Do you know what I mean? Prick. Right, she can't talk for a minute, people. Where was we? Manny, good night. I was hoping you had a couple of more sensible questions for me. Hold on, where are we? Good night, Heather. Big kiss to you. And my 90s team, Steven Dixon, Winterman, Vieira, Bold, Adams T. Right, there you go. Henri Bergkamp, Overmars. I love the way you snuck in writing, though. Shouts out to you, Manny. Good night, the Manny. Good night, the Manny. When was your first Arsenal game? Fuck me, you've almost got me. North Bank. I'm sure it was a 0-0 versus Tottenham. God knows when it was up. Yeah, everyone's going to score. I'm Googling it. When the fuck did they draw 0-0? Fuck me, it's old or shit. You bastard, Phil. Arsenal 0, Tottenham 0, I think. How can I remember that? But I can remember everything that about Arsenal. You bastard, Phil. I'm never a liar. Arsenal 0, Tottenham 0 was my first game when I was in the North Bank. And we were standing up, obviously. There was no seats, clearly. Yeah. Baby fucking Gouda. I was fucking, 6 or 7 or something. I was a kid. Fuck. How old are you? You came? My first game was 65. Well, I'm not quite out. Oh, Jesus, Lord of mercy, Phil. Nice. Big kiss. My name's team. Seaman, Dixon, Winterburn, Skipper, Tony, Bold. Where's Keown, guys? I love Boldy, but guys, Keown was the better defender, I think. I love Bold. Stevie Bold, Stevie Bold, Stevie Bold. He's gone nowhere, but we don't care. Stevie Bold. Stevie Bold. Stevie Bold. I don't know. I go Keown. I don't want to piss no one off, but I go Keown over Bold. Rocastle. Fuck me. Surprised Craigie never went Rocastle. I love you for that, Yui. I know Craig's sitting there thinking, bollocks. I haven't put fucking Rocky in my team. Guys, we're going to have to go 7 subs on this, you know. It's too hard. Vieira Bergkamp, right. Angela? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Let me tell this Gage, I'm going to pull him up. I'm coming off my live in a couple of minutes. I'll call you, yeah? Yo. I'll call you in a few minutes, because I'm live on my channel. Yo. I said, I'm live on my channel. I'm going to call you back, yeah? I'll call you back, Hans. I can't even hear him when he's talking. And Nelka, see, he didn't stick around long enough, innit? And he was a bit of a pagan. But I did love him, though. I can't lie. I loved it. Well, there you go. Good night from Air. You are from Air. Air. Bros, I went to a lot of Air games, man. My auntie lived in Air. Gold Street. Are you taking the piss? Are you seriously taking the piss? I was naughty when I was a kid, and my mum had the bright idea to send me to Scotland. And Scotland was straight in me out. I just started fucking around up in Scotland in Air. I actually kind of liked it up there, and I went to school. The Good Shepherd. Just off of Galway Avenue. If you care what I mean, me man, eh? I'm not even taking the piss, bros. I lived on Gold Street, number 64 Gold Street. Go knock on the door and say, listen, Danny, AFC fucking TV, used to live here. And then walk off. I swear to God. On my mother's ashes, bros. 64 Gold Street, wee man. Aye, Gold Street, it's number 64, wee man. And my aunt lived in a better part over, what did they call it? Belmont or something. Oh, fuck. That was next to a school. Then an Indian shop across the road. Gazer sounded just like, how you doing, me man, eh? Fucking stood around. I was like, Rob, did you just say that? Shit. Sorry, I'm not even trying to be funny. But where was that? You got on a bus and you went there. It was fucking 12, 15 minutes on the bus. Where did my other aunt live? The Aunt Anne. Was it actually called Belmont? I swear it's called Belmont's coming to mind. There was a church near there. They tried to force me to go there on a Sunday and go and fucking bless myself like a good Catholic. I swear to God, yeah, bro. I lived in fucking there. How weird is that, bro? How's Gold Street getting them? How's it doing me, man? Eh? Galloway Avenue. Was that where you used to get the bus from? Was that over there? Galloway Avenue. I went to the Good Shepherd. What else? Oh, Steve Davis Snooker Club. Love that place. Used to go there every Saturday morning. Get a portion of chips, a beer. I'll be about 12. No, I'm joking. A paint, a cook, a portion of chips, and go play fucking snooker. Went to Queen. Hold on. That's where my cousin. That's where, because they're all a bit older than me. That's where my cousins that was there. Paul, Derek, and Marie. They all went there. I'm pretty sure of it. That brings up. That's like a massive. I remember that name. Obviously, I never went there, so I wouldn't give a fuck, to be honest with you. But I swear to God, that's where all my cousins went. They all went the same place. It was called St. Catherine's. That's it. And it changed its name to a good. I was there when it changed its name. There you go. There's that claim to fame. It was called St. Catherine's. And that is my mother's actually. Yes, brother, you're exactly right. And it changed its name. Was it the other way around? It changed its name to a Good Shepherd for whatever reason. I don't know. They probably didn't like the saint in it. I don't know. Swear to God. I swear to God, this is the truth. Wow, William, that's mad. That is mad. One of my cool friends up there is a geezer called Lee Semple. I used to do all kinds of badness with him. Fuck it. I like Scotland, bros. Anyway, Steve Davis Snooker Club. Used to go down there on a Saturday morning. Do you ken what I mean? My cousin Derek, the old ginger, he was a wicked snooker player. I used to get frustrated. If I played it, bros, it'd be stupid, innit? I could hardly reach the table. And he's there doing breaks of like 22 and 28. And I'm like, bros, I'll knock you out, bros. What are you doing to me? Do you know what I mean? I'm going to go play by myself over there. And then that got even more repetitive. Do you know what I mean? So I had to find someone that could more play snooker on that dead level than me. But that's mad, bros. Yes, I did live in Scotland in Ayr on that exact street. That is as freaky as fuck. Shouts out to all the real ones. Do be getting the likes on the video. Do be subscribing if you're new people. As I'm saying, a couple of interesting bits from the gossip columns today. Jermaine Frimpong linked to Arsenal. Havertz has more goals for Arsenal than Richarlison does for Spurs. I get it, bros. I never expected him to be. I never expected, bros, for us to be sitting here, even if it was a year or a few months down the line, and comparing him to like someone that can't score for Tottenham. Do you know what I mean? That's bollocks, like, to be honest with you, bros. Like, I get you, and it's a very true fact, but it's dead. And you know I love you, but that's just dead food, like, do you know what I mean? That's something like I don't blaze. I just don't do dead food, do I? But do you know what I mean? We deserve so much better than that, bro. How about he earns 330 grand a week? He earns more than Saka, and he earns more than Declan Rice. Bro, the guy's got a lot to do before I even think of talking about Keir Havertz, bro. He's a fucking top earner. He earns 350 grand a week, bro. Fuck that geezer. Bubs, he'll always be a Trossard for me. He's never going to be more than a Trossard, and you know what I think of that geezer as well. Bro, they're decent footballers. They're just not that level. Trossard didn't take us to a title last January. Neither did Jorginho. What the fuck was Jacob brought in for? Key war. With no disrespect to him. Bollocks. Liverpool, McAllister looks to be out for the game. That's good. But again, Schlob is live, bros. Very good signing. There's a geezer at similar money, similar position they play him. That's a lot better footballer. You mean first Arsenal game? Interesting question. Raw. I went to that. I swear to God. I swear to bros. I went to all the games in that sort of era right there, bros. I was a season ticket holder, so I was there every game them sort of times. I remember that one, bros. I was also at Sampdoria 3-2, clearly. The second leg was a lot better, though, which I enjoyed on TV. Highbury was the one, bros. I still like going past there. I mean, I run in the building sometimes, just, you know what I mean, go and have a look. Like, they've got a tree, like, where the centre circle is. It's so dead, bros. It's so dead. I wouldn't say no to living in that complex, of course, but it's fucking dead. It is dead. But, guys, it is almost time to go. Shout out to all of the real ones. Do be getting the likes on the video. Do be subscribing if we is new. Shout out to all the silent listeners as well. I hope you've enjoyed yourself listening to Danny AFC TV tonight speaking. I can talk for over an hour, people. Don't ever watch that. you know what I mean? And again, it just would never My group is taught naughty. I love you all, boys. John Arby, did you do that? You fucked up. I love it, John Arby. We're going to be talking about benefit thieves in a minute, I'm telling you. My group is naughty. You naughty boys. Naughty boys. Right. Shane, what is it now? Arsenal and David Dean took the cash. Don't know, bruvs. They were always done the best for the club still in my imagination, bruvs. Dean never really done nothing wrong by Arsenal. He's the geezer that brought Wenger, bruvs. He had the foresight to bring that geezer in on that cheap chump money, bruvs, and then go and win loads of things on and not doing what Ferguson was trying to do at Man United, bruvs. We certainly are. We're still not up there, bruvs. We're trying. I applaud the effort made by Arteta, innit? These next two windows that are key for me and how much he will fuck them up. Look what you done last January. That there wasn't my cup of tea. Jorginho, Trossard, Jacob Keyworth. Guys, from tomorrow, we're going to have to start hunting down the truth of the January news. Have we got a £70 million budget? Is it the truth? The truth is out there. And Danny ACTV will find out. Close off! Just made me spit everywhere, man. Closer! How you doing, lass? I was just about to get out of fucking building, so just throw a phone in now and go live on the other side as well. How you doing, lass? Now, in fact, I think I'm going to grab something to eat and F live on the other side for a minute. David Dean, hold on. David Dean, Darren Dean's son, was the agent of Roman Percy says, right, Adebayo tore him as an interior move. And they all left. Shit. I get you. David Dean, Darren Dean, that's his son. I know that he was the agent of Robin Van Persie. So basically, after his dad went, so that's what you're telling me. So after father got fucked off from Arsenal and Red and White Holdings, that's what comes up. Why are you calling my blood clot? I know you're watching me as well, bro. Fuck, my phone's ringing again. I'll close up. Anyway, yeah, guys, where was I? Oh, God, here we go. And there it is. You know what? I may as well just end it now, innit? Because, you know what, guys? I'm going to just get a headache. Like, I can't be doing it. My phone's giving it 10 to the dozen. Do you know what I mean? It's ringing non-stop, like Red and White Holdings, good memory. He raised the club. Yeah, bros. Yeah, I know. The whole Red and White with Uznamov and the other guy. I do know. Yeah, with Uznamov. The Everton boys, baby, basically, bros. The Everton boys. Yeah, I'm getting it, bros. But there's certain words being saying, yeah, I swear I've heard from a different direction, bros. That's all. Just it doesn't make sense, though. Bros, believe me, I read words before I say anything, innit? I'm not like other people that will see something and start screaming or picking up their phone. I read what a motherfucker's saying, innit? I know how people type. I hate saying it, bros, because then people can change the way they type, bros. Like, I know how people type, what kind of words they use, how they spell things. I'm deep like this, bros. I'm like a Fed, but I'm not a Fed, obviously. Get those vids posted. Which ones? What are you talking about? I'm pretty sure what the one you gave me today, that's on TikTok, no? That's out there on Twitter. That's done, bros. Ross. David Dean was Thierry's best man at their word. What? David, I don't know that. David Dean was Thierry Emery's best man. Rah. I had no idea. That's freaking me out. Ain't you though, Cloud? You know what? I don't even know who hell is no more, bro. What do you mean? What do you mean my phone's gonna go all night? Shut up. I sent you that one with Teto in the bin. Where? Bro, so am I going nuts out here? Bro, there's so much going on my phone. Oh, I'm a dickhead. Oh, I'm just saying now. Bro, I'm so sorry I didn't see this. Oh shit, you're deep. I love that. You're a fucking man, do you know that, bros? Fucking work of a genius, bros. Yeah, I love it. Bros, yeah, I'll be getting that out there immediately. I'm going to jump off the stream anyway. Bros, I didn't even see that. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. So sorry, bros. I love you, man. Yeah, they're going out there immediately. I expect that to get a bit of nice attention. I like that. That's a brilliant video, bros. Don't want to say it's the best shit. All your videos are class, but that there, that's hard hitting. Just straight to it, bros. Clips also. I love that, bros. That's right up my fucking. Let me look at that again. That's right up my fucking street. That is, bros. That's really good. So sorry, bros. This should be up ages ago, bros. Please message me personally when I know you did as well, but just sort of, hey, wake up, like. Sick. I even like the music in it, bro. Sick. John Harvey, you're a fucking superstar and a hero and a legend. Guys, I am going to call it full-time this evening. Shouts out to all the real ones, the silent listeners. Shouts out to Closer. I think you've jumped in and out. Shouts out to all the real ones. Please be getting a like on the video. Do be subscribing if you're new. We shall be back. I had Alpen today, bros. I had Alpen. I'm being a good boy, bros. I'm trying to be a good boy, bros. Seriously, like even that drink, this fizzy drink you see me drinking there, bros. Bros, first one today, bros. And I've been up all day. Don't get it twisted. I've been up from morning, bros. So yeah. Prediction, shit. Bros, I don't sound boring, but if Saka, Martin, Lily turn up, we actually win this, bros. Bros, I don't trust Odegaard. And if he goes quiet, I'll actually go Jorginho tomorrow. Sorry, can we do our 1 to 11? Do you know what? We're going nowhere for a minute. Bros, we haven't even done a 1 to 11. Do you know what? Here you go, you eat. This is the one for you. I don't care how many Havertz has scored for you, bros. We're firming up tomorrow. We're going Jorginho. Listen, tomorrow, in goal. Me personally, I'll say fucking Rams. Look at my blue eyes. Me personally, I'll say Rams, though, innit? But it's not going to happen. So let's keep it realistic. But I'm going to put what I want in the central midfield, if you know what I mean. So listen to me. Rare in goal. Ben White, right back. This is Zinchenko, left back. Saliba, Gabriel, the centre backs, of course. Listen, it's Aston Villa. They've got Douglas Luiz. They're battlers. They're workhorses. Bollocks to that. Jorginho, the sideways man. Yes, alongside Declan Rice. Odegaard just ahead of them. Martinelli left wing. Saka right wing. And of course, the guy that doesn't score no goals, Gabriel Jesus up front. It's the shootout of all the shootouts tomorrow, guys. Watkins versus Jesus. Douglas Luiz versus Declan Rice. Saliba. Fuck it. No one can fucking Saliba. Saliba wins whatever it is. And Martinez versus Raya. Yeah, you see that cheeky grin on my face. Martinez versus Raya, yeah? It's fucking not even a question that should be asked. You should slap. Mate, who's the better goalkeeper? Don't even ask. Martinez or who? Who? Don't you say right. Clipped around the head. Do you know what I mean? We sold the best goalkeeper in the world for £17 million. The genius of Arteta sold. Fuck you, Arteta, for selling Martinez. That's theirs unforgivable. That's a sackable offence for me, bros. See, if I was owner of a club, I'd seriously be like that. Hey, mate, how did you sell the best goalkeeper in the world, man? I'm sitting here with my wife now. She's giving me a quick fucking one under the table. Why is he the best goalkeeper? Why is he winning the World Cup, bros? Why is he the best goalkeeper in the Premier League? 17 mil you got me for him, yeah? Yeah. All right, cool. Let me just tell you something, Arteta. I'm watching you, prick. And then I'll talk to him about the signings of Vieira. I'm afraid to say yes, Havertz. I'd question last January, to be honest with you, 52 million. That 52 million, that's supposed to get you over the line. Jorginho ain't getting you over a line. He goes fucking... How can a geezer get you over a fucking line when he goes fucking sideways? Tell me that, you mean? It's fucking impossible. And Leo, because I love you, son. Your geezer ain't that hot, is he, bros? He's not a title winner, bros. Do you know what I mean? Brighton don't even want him. But he's alright. He's not a bad fucking squad player. He's not a bad squad player. An impact player. But don't let that little prick start. I don't like Trossard starting for my club, mate. Do you know why? Because it pisses off Liakers. So I'm always going to hate Trossard for this. Shouts out to Liakers on that. I love you, bros. I agreed. Bros, yes, we've got bros. And again, this is not either, like, I'm not trying to sound like an Alan Hansen or Graham Souness, but bro, you've got to go for their throats from the first minute. Show any sign of weakness, bro, you're done for. Straight for their throat. Jesus, if you're not going to score goals, yep, you've got to be battling hard. Martinelli, you've got to be looking to cut in a lot more. I trust you scoring goals at the moment, and of course Saka, more than Jesus. So Jesus has got to be trying to take the attention of Konza and whoever's going to be probably Per Torres. He's got to try and fuck with them to open up the spaces for Martinelli and Saka. Odegaard, big game. He's not a big game player, I'm afraid, but let's hope he does on the time. Let's hope he does do something. Do you know what I mean? Mate, so I'm on my phone, mate. Seriously, go away. He's done a lot better than Richarlison, though. I suppose so. Richarlison does that same sort of work ethic thing, but. And I've spoken to a couple of Tottenham fans, you know what I mean? I think that's why he sort of gets allowed, and a lot of people don't get on his back that much. You know what I mean? He's a very hard worker as well, bros. Very passionate, loves throwing a tackle in. Yeah, bros, I know you're a striker, go score goals on it. Not good enough for me either. But I wouldn't be screaming Jesus either. Raya, White, Gabriel, Willow, Zinni, George, Tilda, Havertz, you know. Saka, Martinelli. What? Bro, you got about 15 players. What's going on? No, he hasn't. Hold on, sorry. What have I done wrong here? Right back, yeah. Zinchenko left back. Raya, White, Gabriel, Willow, Zinni, yeah. Same as me. Tilda, George in the midfield. Oh, it's Havertz over. No, it's not Havertz over Odegaard. Saka, Martinelli. Am I high now? Odegaard. Oh, drop Odegaard. Lads, what? Why can't I get it? Right back, right. White. Gabriel and Saliba in the centre back. Then he's left back. George and Tilda holding. Havertz, what? Is he then the attacking midfield? Saka right, Martin and left, Jesus up front. Odegaard is getting dropped, yes. Aha, sorry, yes, I get it. Yes, sorry, fuck me. It wasn't calculating for me for a minute. That's a risk. That's an interesting risk. Club captain. I don't care if he's a captain. I just want the better player. Is he the better footballer than Odegaard? Listen, I reckon with a decent two behind him and let him concentrate on the finer things in life, finding that ball and everything. Yes, I think he's a better player, bro, than a central midfielder. I think that would suit him. With Martinelli, Saka, yes. For me, I still go Odegaard. Can you read my comment above? Sorry, which one? Sorry, bros. Hold on. Yeah, maybe I think I was just about to go. Hold on. I agree. If we play a high line, we win. I like Luis for Villa. He is a press resistant. Yeah, he hardly loses the ball and can handle pressure. Bros, I noticed that in massive abundance against. I don't want to compare him to Gilberto Silva, but he also does his work quietly without flying into tackles. Because that's one thing I like a defensive midfielder to do, my friend. Yeah. And I'm not just talking just because of this Villa game. Obviously, I've sat there obediently watched the whole 90 minutes, do you know what I mean? While I was on house guard, don't know who was going to knock on the door in a second. So just watching the Villa game quietly. And he goes about his work without necessarily having to be rough. And yeah, the possession thing, you're right. But if we're talking 80 mils, I slightly expect, well, Declan Rice, 105 mil. Like, it's very similar. Listen, I reckon as a combination, them two are unbelievably strong for the next 5-6 years in the Premier League. So I don't see it as a bad investment. I'm going to ask you a straight just yes or no then, bros. From everything we've seen Premier League football-wise, who do you take at similar money, Paulinho or Luis? And then I will go after that one. Love you, Uedo, my superstar, my genius. Sorry if I missed anything, bros. Just that prick triggered me and I was just thought, you know what, it's time to go. I'll bear back the hour mark and I just thought, you know what, she was triggering me. I had to block it. And you know what I mean? So sorry, my G. You know, I don't mean that. Odegaard has been. Bros, he has been. He has been, bros. And I make you totally right on that. It's a bit of a statement when you drop your club captain. Not that I actually give a fuck. It's just a bit of a statement. I'd take Paulinho because I think he'll be cheaper. I'm not so sure, bros. I'm not so sure. Look at the money Bayern Munich offered. Obviously, Liverpool weren't satisfied with what they told, but I know they made an inquiry. It's a mad one. It's a mad one, mate. But guys, I'm going to set my stream now. It's a 5:30 kickoff, I do believe. I'll be in the building earlier at 10 past, 5:15. This is a massive game, so I do want to be here for a bit of a match talk, a bit of a preview before the game. I'm not going to be running in at 5:30. Fuck all of that. I will be on point tomorrow, as good as gold. So, guys, tomorrow, please be with me for the Aston Villa Arsenal Emery versus Arteta spectacular tomorrow, 5:30 live, guys. I'll be in the field in just after 5. Please get the likes on the video. Do be subscribing if you're new. And excuse me. And yeah, shouts out to all the real ones, innit? Locked up. Nah, didn't happen. And night to you, my brother. Peace out. Please be with me on the watch along tomorrow if possible. You just bring me that luck, bro. Just come and just put your, even if you're busy, yeah, and you're running around town, bro, just come and put your, just give it that that score predictions. When you see the lineups and you get that feeling, right from belly, like you're eating or barebacking, and you can feel it in the belly rising. You know what I mean, bro? You know what to do, innit? Peace out, loves. Man of the match this evening. You